Splish splash, I was taking a bath. So there's horrible like thunderstorms going on all around me. And so I've decided to take this moment to catch up on streaming. I probably should whatever. We've never been perfect. So, we're back in Chrome because Firefox refuses to load the flashes. And so we're just going to be doing this. Whatever it is that we've been missing out on. We gotta go here. I don't really need to talk to you. I could avoid you, but... Ask Rufio to join. Probably even shouldn't even ask this, since you're not as brave as people make out with you. Make you out to be. But would you want to come away with me too? Whoa, man, not you too. What? It's fine. It's alright that you dig me. I'm flattered. You were just the last person who hadn't hit on me yet, and I kinda dug that about you. You know? I wasn't asking you out, dope. Oh, wow. Shit. Sorry. I guess I got the wrong idea. It's just kind of a reflex, doll. You know, everybody hits on me all the time. And I don't know why. Shit is crazy. Just the other day, get this, some orange guy in a green shirt jumped out of some bushes and tried to kiss me. And I'm like, what? Step off, jolly man. Haha. Maybe it's because you're a beashy ass glubber fucker with a kicking hawk. Yo, that's cool of you to say. You've got kind of this Otenba Bishi or I shoujo thing going on yourself, girl. Your style rocks. I always thought you looked pretty slammin'. For what it's worth, I would be your Mo Dairy waifu and beat a pop biscuit. Oh my god. If I was remotely attracted to you or found your personality more appealing. And also, if I shared your dumb passion for troll anime and didn't think it clogged a massive blowhole. Hahaha, bang-a-rang. That's a scenario I'd be alright with. No, really. To talk any more about my stories, yo. Since things got so chilly with my ex. Goddamn witch. Seriously, she crazy. So, what were you gonna ask me, if not on a date? Never mind. You're not even gonna agree anyway, because this team sucks. Later, Roof. Okay. Is there more shit to talk about, I guess? Can I be him? Oh shit, you wanna be me? That's pretty dope, I guess. But can it wait? My Lucius is missing again, and I can't think straight without him. He's my happy thought. I hope Tamara didn't do something with him. She likes to fuck with me sometimes by stashing the little guy somewhere. She's bonkers. Alright, so off we go on to looking on other shit. It's a happy looking host plush. It won't be so happy anymore if you hatch a Fidu spawn near it. Maybe you'll be able to find some eggs in this area if you can keep searching. Then the real fun can begin. Alright, it's a chest, and I've busted robot head. Rumor going around that fucked up shit. Long stories about long stuff I don't really care about. I really just want to get through these flashes because they're broken as fuck. And they've sort of been sapping all of my energy to... Oh, it's Matuna. This dumbass, let's see. Aw, look like he's all tuckered out under the brain tree. Failing is hard work. Failing is really hard work. I'm not gonna deny there. To fail without being a colossal failure is really... It's really more exhausting than most people would believe. And then who's this guy? Horace. I don't even want to know, to be honest. He doesn't seem interesting. Fine though. Fine. I gotta at least talk to him, cause I don't know. I feel like it would be rude of me to just I regret my decisions already. Hi, your highness, heinous, whatever. Fiddleists, please pardon my utter shit language and unforgivable stammering your hoarseness. I'm a bale of nerves in your royal presence. It has been so long, and when I am so spooked, you must know how that causes me to even more firmly identify with the majestic hoof beast. Hey, Horace, what the fuck is that thing you're prefixing all you're talking with? It's a dick. Oh, this, what? Don't you know it? No, and it's weirding me out. Why, it's my smiling face, you silly, utter superior person. You goggles and all, can't you see? I guess it's disturbing as heck to me for whatever reason. Oh, I can't do this fucking just... The last thing I desire is to disconcert our prodigal empress. I just thought I would try smiling permanently and uncompromisingly, rather than resorting to all those disgruntled expressions I usually trot out. Why the F would you want to do that? Huh? Oh my god, all of my things are buzzing and going off. I'm not a fan of this. Why the F would you want to do that? Alright, it was on Mulin's suggestion, actually. Huh? Oh, I guess you must not have heard. She and I have developed quite a strong and stable moral allegiance recently. Or is it moral alliance, or I don't even remember. But how many bits since I read this? I forgot how aggravating all of these words are. And the spellings and the shit. Dang. That matchup makes no glubbin' sense, dude. Exactly. Who would have thought? If you asked me, oh fuck this. Before we all died, whether I would rather romantically pairing with a ridiculous mid-blood, let alone Miss Legion of all people, I probably would have died regardless due to laughter-induced asphyxiation. If you're going to go out with a smile. But do you know what it was that finally cleared the sweat steam-induced fog from my goggles? It was meeting our post-scratch counterparts, seeing our corresponding young Alternians, why it threatened to produce a tear-induced flood on the inside of my goggles. Their relationship, in spite of the strong class disparity, I found to be so moving, so pure. It made me reconsider my perspective on Mulin entirely, who horse-nestedly I hardly ever given a second thought. It's funny, don't you think, how our young ancestors took to a completely different social configuration, making for some rather odd pairings, both platonic and otherwise, a whole host of counterintuitive minglings, up and down the hemo-spectrum with no regard for class compatibility, and yet it seems to all make a strange amount of sense. Nay, I might go as far as saying it's all rather titillating, or no, perhaps what I mean is some of their Alternian indiscretions feel a bit, I don't know, naughty. Oh, phooey, that's not what I mean either. Pardon my potty mouth. Now, you'll probably mistake me for some kind of rascally deviant. Huh. Man, why y'all still act like you give a heap of maneuver about dating down the spectrum? You and Nitram been a thing for how long now? Yes, but no one was supposed to know about that. That was always to be my own private exploration. I had no intention of creating such a stirrup. It was only to be a very private fleeting dalliance with a buoy. But the whole thing became so quickly scandalized, and soon others were whisked into it, such as you and the vengeful Rustblood, and well, imagine my embarrassment. Trust me, the last thing I wanted was for royalty such as yourself to know I was pursuing forbidden blood, to be caught with my hoof in the chocolate jar, so to nicker. Ew. And I suppose I would have clopped my hands of the matter after the big kerfuffle, but I guess I didn't expect to fall in love. It's true. I'm not ashamed to say it. I fell mane over hooves, phantom snout over phantom hindquarters. He stole my breath away. Wow. Life story alert. Do not care. My apologies, Your Excellency. Just tell me why palling up with Mew means you have to make that terrible face now. She taught me to get in touch with my anger through Through a moderately disconcertable series of enthusiastic mimes, she has made it clear that it is much healthier to crush all negative emotions beneath a stampede of positivity, and to always be cheerful and upbeat no matter what, even if projecting that facade is at times physically painful, such as all times. That is some shit sauce advice, and you should give it up, Holmes. Yes, very well. No. This is not better. Much. Anyway, I'm walking the fuck away from that guy, because, I don't know. There's no reason to be... Oh, what's this? Oh, shit! There's things over there! Look at that map design! Talk to Damara! So, Megiddo, here we are again, I guess. Please tell me this reunion is as awkward for you as it is for me. Not gonna say nothing, huh? Just gonna stand there, leave me wriggling on the hook during this frosty silence. Come on, you nutty bitch. At least do something. Something to break the ice. Hey. That's how you do it. Thank you. Hey, you didn't by any chance kidnap Natram's Lucius, did you? Or steal all his dorky Fidu spawn loot? I thought we were past this. Don't tell me you're still tormenting the guy even after eternity. Shit! No! I wanted... Fuck. Do what to myself twice with my double what exactly? God damn, your weird accent is thick as ever. I really do want to translate that. You know what? Hold on. Let's just Google this shit. Alright, let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, take your double fork. Fuck yourself twice. Oh, shit. That's rough. Oh, Lord. Do what to myself? What, my double what? It is not thick enough to give sexual pleasure to you. Holy shit. Will you continue boring me with your words, or will you take off my clothes? I want to feel my nipples between your teeth. What? Did you just tell me to bite something, or screw it, I give up. Language barrier be a fucking mother glubber. What? I do not regret that. I don't regret it. I don't regret it at all. That actually might have been... That might have actually been the funniest conversation in this entire series so far. And unfortunately, it was in Japanese. Can I be Damara? Oh shit, what'd she say? Do you want to be me? You cannot be me if you cannot understand me. Further, you cannot be me if you cannot fuck me. What? Yeah, no idea what you said. Guess someone who speaks your gibberish needs to ask. Okay, sure. Hey, so guess what? I'm building an army to kill Lord Cello, whatever. Like, you could give a fuck about saving reality, or wouldn't just be a huge backstabbing liability out there. Oh, what did she say? Fair enough. But just for shits and cuddles, been sort of wondering. Back when we, like, kind of ruined each other's shit. Because of that whole cycle of revenge deal. And I ended up dying in God tiering and all. Remember that? I remember. Sometimes I masturbate to that memory. The fuck? Alright, not sure I followed that, but I'll assume it was more weird, skanky sass. But what I want to know is, after the fight, did I hurt you bad enough that you maybe crawled off and died somewhere? Like in a quest cocoon? Were you maybe all bloodied up from all those forkins? And then maybe along comes a friend with a maddening inability to hold a grudge against you for the ways you fucked him over. Maybe trotting along in his new robo horse body and swooped your bloody torso up on his back. Galloped off to your cocoon and draped you on the slab while probably not having the nerve to finish you off. This ringing any bells? Like the ones in your batty as fuck goddamn belfry. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch idiot? I'm axing if you are a god tier, you inscrutable fishwife? Holy mackerel, getting info out of you is like prying a pearl from a slutty murderous clam. Clams will not produce the pearl. You do not know anything of the sea. Yeah, I know clams don't make pearls. Look, I just misspoke. It was a hasty burn, okay? Don't be calling out my authority on the ocean, D-Meg. You know I got all watery junk on lock. Who you think you trying to rile up with that amateur noise? You seem to be very angry. Chill the fuck out. Let's touch each other. Please, get stoned with me. I like her. Oh my god, I can't understand you. Chill out and do what with you? Going to ask again, as simple as I can. Megiddo, are you a magic immortal time fairy witch with secret butterfly wings? Yes or no? Exactly how much do you want to know, bitch of water? Tomorrow. If Horrible Conversations was a video game, you would truly be last boss. Now, where the fuck's Aranea and her little windbag? Let's just get this jam over with already. I like her. I like her a lot. Oh shit, I can click the map for hot tips? Alright, it's... Oh. Oh boy, okay, so I gotta go here as tomorrow, but I gotta be tomorrow by... Fuck! This is one of these shits, isn't it? Can I be him? I gotta bring him a horse. I swear I had a horse. What happened to my horse from the... I guess, yeah, it was in the last one. Alright, let's go fucking looking for a horse, maybe. Is there a horse in this thing? Did I open it? Fuck! It's locked. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, some other shit. What's over here? Can't go that way, so... Alright, maybe I can be... No, I can't be him. Shit. Okay, so what do I do here? Do I just go down? I guess I should look at the map, but no, I'm too prideful. So, that's not gonna happen. Alright, so... No, shit. I wanna be you. No, I can't do that. Okay, fuck it. Map! What the fuck is this shit? We got A, B, F, C, G, H. Are you fucking kidding me? So, I gotta do this shit. Yeah, alright. Okay, fine. We're at this stage, huh? Where everything has to have a stupid fucking puzzle behind it. So I gotta go to here, use the egg on him, take the horse, go to him, be this guy, do the thing. Yeah, you're mine now, bitch. Yes. Alright, now we're Horus. I don't really... It's cool. Actually, hold on. What do they talk like? Oh, hello. I heard you were having a mechanical issue with your chest over here. Mind if I take a look? Oh, fuck. What did she say? You can view my chest anytime. I think you said yes. I struggle with your coarse low blood accent. Please pour milk on top of my boobs. I didn't quite understand that either. Something about milk served to you in a particular way? Yes, if you'd like some milk, I can bring you some later. I'll just need to equip my steam-powered de-strengthening gloves so that I may hand you the glass without shattering it. No, please do not wear gloves. I like it rough. Crush my body, horseman. I really need to finish my universal translation device so we can have a more coherent conversation. It's just so difficult to get the circuitry to function correctly when one insists on relying on steam power. You, please make sure that my genitals ghostly have a sexual Okay. You, please make sure that my genitals ghostly have a sexual climax. You must do it with your phantom horse's penis. You want me to bring your what? To what exactly with my what? Rub your sweaty face on my bare bottom. Sure? I'm your Asian schoolgirl. You can reduce my clothes to shreds. You need to please me. Please use your horn. Do what with your schoolgirl uniform? I wouldn't want to do anything to ruin it. It's quite nice. But perhaps I could craft a robotic avatar for you, emulating your fashion choices. Actually, if I did that, I can install more sensible speech algorithms so that I can understand you for a change. Be quiet. Fuck me in silence. Go into my body, or I will destroy you. Tomorrow, forgive me if I'm leaping to conclusions, but has the nature of your cryptic remarks been leaning, well, a little blue? That is graphic. That is really graphic in a way that I never would have. Actually, what am I saying? But also, Jesus Christ, woman. You want to be me. You cannot be me if you cannot understand me, blah blah blah. Further, you cannot be me if you cannot fuck me. Come again. I suppose Rufio should ask. He's always been the only one who can parse your vulgar, pleasant tongue. Oh, great. So I guess I gotta, yep, figures Rufio's the man to be, huh? Let's talk to... Ew. This is getting really fucking gross. Stop making that face, blah blah blah, discomfort. Oh shit, I just skipped a whole bunch of text and yeah. Why don't you find it displeasing? Do you? No, it's yeah, it's alright, Horace. The look is really something else. Wow. Really, I could stop making the face. Mina recently ordered me to stop making it in her presence, and I, of course, instantly complied. I would just as readily do the same for someone as important to me as you. Haha, that's cool, but yeah, that's fine, really. I can dig the look. I guess just do whatever you're feeling with it. Rufio, your affable malleability continues to be your finest quality, and it is the jewel in your mohawk, a true diamond in the rough, or in the roof if you want. You always were the ideal embodiment of your aspect, as pleasantly wayward and fickle as the breeze itself. Yeah, thanks. I should probably try to work on that, though. Of course, we always strive to hone our craft, even pounding at the iron, to make the shoe a perfect shape. I know well how much work it takes. No, I didn't mean, like, be more like that. I mean, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead. My path was similarly governed by my aspect. For the longest time, I felt as if I was a blank sheet of paper, like I had to make something of myself out of myself. And so I began to listen closely to the void within myself and corral the various personal attributes I heard calling to me. Much like assembling a complete machine, I began to piece together a strong identity which of course included discovering a passion for mechanics itself. And needless to say, what also galloped out of the void into my soul was the realization that I am obviously a noble hoof beast, though my physical appearance cruelly betrays this fact. Hey, Horace, I think we need to talk. I mean, when you get a minute. And in following sweeps, I would keep turning my mechanically augmented acute equine ears back to the abyss within and continue to discover more about myself. I would learn that I was more complicated than I ever imagined, more complicated than any mortal mind could understand a person to be. Knowing myself to be a hoof beastkin was only grazing the surface of the pasture, merely skimming the cream from the top of the milk. I was so much more. I think maybe we should, like, see other... It turns out my body was merely the host of a highly intricate system of entities of any sort you could name, biological or mechanical, sentient or non-sentient, physical or metaphysical. My inner field of experience is shared by the souls of ancient legendary muscle beasts, a range of devices such as hive mind appliances, a number of cosmological features such as planets, star systems, and even several universes, and a variety of abstract concepts which sentient beings have not yet formed the language to express. Like, don't get me wrong, we had some good times together. It's been great, really. But maybe it's time to, I don't know. But as much as I learned about myself, I could never find a way to become whole. The void was never filled until you came along, Rufio. Whoa, man, that's... wow. If there is any lesson I would like people to take from my story, it is a lesson that is a multiple system consisting of two distinct lessons. First is how love heals all wounds, even ones consisting of the infinite essence of void permeating through... permeating your entire existence and role as a legendary hero. The second is how, if you are faced with any crisis of identity whatsoever, it is really important to do your best to manufacture esoteric features of your personality and believe in them very strongly and tell people about those things as frequently as possible. I can assure you right now, the labor involved in smithing my personality into one that is interesting and complicated was rather intensive. I really worked up a good sweat in the process. This is the sweat dripping from my face. Hey, yo, that's some freaky shit, dog. Anyway, I apologize for talking so much. You know how you have a way of drawing the breath out of people. What are you trying to tell me? Oh, yeah. Never mind. Holy shit. I had so much foam. I started frothing at the mouth by that point. Anyway, alright, let's go back to the map. Let's cheat. What do we gotta do? We gotta get horses, get Lucis, bring the Lucis to Rufio, and then be him. What? Where's the Lucis? Where's the Lucis? It's an E. Oh, yes, because he's the boy who unlocks the golden locks. I never would have figured that out without the map. Thank you, map. Could have spent hours here. Literal blocks of 60 minutes. Could you have believed that? I wonder how my life would have been. It would have been nuts. Everything would have been ruined, torn to shit, if you will. Dear sweet, sweet Horsa Point. Yeah, okay. Let's talk. Let's see. Aw, it's the same text. A priceless work of fine art. Okay, cool. Why is that blocked? Why is it blurred? What's... Is that a horse stick? Yeah, that is a horse stick. Oh, yeah. Bring it to the other dude. Be a happy young man. Dashing, give Rufio his Lucius. Oh shit, you found him. Thank you so much. I was so worried, but now he's back, and so are my happy thoughts. Got all kinds of confidence now. Hey, you wanna be me? My self-esteem can totally accommodate that, yo. Be Rufio? Hell yeah. Now Rufio's got to talk to Frisky bitch and hopefully not be aroused by her seductive ways. Hey doll, don't suppose you had anything to do with the recent disappearance of my Lucius, did you? Why is this? You can keep a secret, right? Like I am... Oh. Wait a minute, there was a fucking... Oh, wait a minute. Read the wrong thing. My bad. Da 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 da, blah blah blah. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Read the wrong thing entirely. Of course not, your accusation is outrageous. Yeah, sure, like I believe that. Like I'm not so onto your tricks by now. Silence, so are you broke up with him yet? No, not yet. I tried, but I just couldn't do it. It's hard, you know? Do you mean it feels... It feels when the lover has betrayed you? Yes, I know. Damn, so cold, girl. Why can't you let the past go? Anyway, once I actually do get the nerve to break it to him, don't be thinking this is your big chance with me. It's over between us for good. Kinda for obvious reasons, so just friends, you dig? Right, we will see. Ah, yeah, I figured you'd be like that. Anyway, Mina kind of needs to keep going through this bubble. I know you like to make shit difficult for everyone all the time, but you think you can get rid of that big-ass iceberg thing you dropped there? No fucking way. Aw, come on, do it for me, Damara. Fine, but you owe me sexual favors. Hahaha, wow, alright, maybe just go. Hey, we can do it. Then I can be the Damara. Wait, what happens when I talk to him? Gotta be honest, I've been feeling pretty bad. Why is this? You can keep a secret, right? Yes, of course, I am your friend, yeah. It's Horace, and, you know, been thinking about breaking it off with him. What do you mean, his horn? Nah, that wouldn't do much good. I mean, I feel like a chump for even thinking about it. He's been so cool, but damn, eternity is a long fucking time. Oh, no, wait. Fucking feeling? Whatever. I don't know if a relationship should really last that long. How is your sex life? Whoa, kind of personal question anyway. That's not it. I feel guilty for saying so. I'm just not into it. So many repetitive dates over the millennia. So much like talking about livestock and big muscular animals, and I don't know, those aren't really my interests. Maybe we were never that compatible and I just never had the guts to say so. Oh, she said English. Rufio, I told you this thing. Every day. Forever. I know, I didn't listen to you. I figured you were still all mad and jealous. I was jealous and angry. Right, I just don't know what to do. He's great, but he's so clingy. I don't know how he keeps that up after all this time. Dude's got stamina. I'm just, like, romantically exhausted. You get me, doll? Yes, love is dead to me. So long ago, someone stabbed me through the heart. Huh, touche. But for real, I just don't want to hurt his feelings. Do you want me to kill him again? No, God no, don't hurt anyone. Let's not go there again. Do you want me to seduce him? I guess if the two of you are like, that's really between you and him. Not sure he would go for that anyway. I don't think that would actually help me. I'll bring the devil to consume his soul. Man, no, I told you, please, don't feed anyone's soul to anybody. You gotta keep crazy talk like that down, Damar. If people know some of the shit you said, how you say crazy shit like you want to serve him, fuck. It wouldn't be cool, people would flip. Hell, didn't you hear Mina was trying to raise an army to kill him? If she could hear some of the things you told me, shit, I can't ever let her find out. If she knew, you'd both start fighting again. You will only delay the inevitable. The end of our time is near. Okay, this... Oof. He's interesting. Yeah, let's do... You know what? No. I actively need to know what her lines are. All of them. Okay, Horace, let's go. What does this say? There are no more games, Horseman. Fuck me now. Excuse me? I bend across Horsa Point, and you fuck me hard, horsey style. Oh, I see you've taken an interest in this fine, albeit diminutive steed given to me as a gift earlier. Isn't it wonderful? I shall feed it many an apple, and it will grow to be strong. Feed me apple, then grab my hair. You will ride me like a champ. I don't... Do what with your horns? Ride what now? You can fill the bucket, then the contents of the splash all over my body. Oh, God. Then the contents of which splash all over my body, then throw me in a pile of hay. You want me to something about hay? I can suck your horn at the same time you slap my ass. Do it rhythmically. Also, nay. You would like me to perform what rhythmic behavior exactly? While making which animal noise? Fuck my all iterations. Cause all of us to experience sexual ecstasy. We try to orgasm in unison. Do what with... Wait, all of you? Wouldn't that be quite a lot of Damaras, regardless of the activity you are trying to describe? Please wrap me with a clean towel. I must moan like farm animals. Snort angrily in between my legs. I would like to scream like a lamb that was killed. Let us have our ass together. Participate in the common orgasm. At the end of all that surrounds us. Trying to decode your speech is quite agitating, you know. Whenever I talk to you, my systems get a little switchy. I begin to faintly channel an ancient soul from Alternesia, and I come very close to understanding you, but then it vanishes just as quickly, and my host vessel is left with nothing but an overwhelming experience of perspiration. Not that I would expect a lowly rust-blood singleton like you to understand. Degrade me more, I'm almost there. Freak. Oh my god. This is too good. Life. Yeah, okay. What do I say to her? You challenged the Lord of Time. Your pathetic army must fall. He will eat your ghost, for he consumes reality itself. I think it sounded like you're trying to wish me luck in my upcoming battle. Hey, thanks, Megiddo. Maybe I had you all wrong. No, you did not. Aw, I've probably been a bitch to you for no reason. Let's forget all that shit ever happened. Hey, how about a hug? Whoa, watch where you're putting that hand. I do not regret anything. Apology accepted. Hey, you get around to moving that huge quartz glacier yet? I'm kind of in a hurry here. Okie dokie, you know what? Let's get rid of that, because Megiddo is quickly becoming the best character. I guess I gotta, like, move forward as someone else, or... Yeah, okay, some other scroll. Oh shit, wasn't I supposed to switch or something, or... I don't even care anymore. Please tell me they have... No, it's only... Damara, do you mind? We're having a private conversation here. Please, leave us alone. We'll talk later, okay? She's making me slightly uncomfortable. That's her specialty. Just ignore her until she goes away. Alright, I guess I'm not supposed to be here in which case. I guess fuck this shit. Gotta go run all the way back to Mina and transform into Mina and then be Mina. Realistically, I've spent 40 minutes reading this. Like, just this one flash. Oh, fuck me. This one flash and its weird bullshits. Alright, so do I just go in here and talk to them, or assume? Hey, Snapperfish, it's Popo, Marygams, and Maryam lookalike kid. What are you ladies glubbing about over here? Nothing, I was just leaving. Oh, yeah, where to? Back to your meteor, right? Because that's where I'm heading. Can't get through the door, though. Can I get your password? Pardon me? No. Come on, Mina, what are you doing? Don't hassle her for private information. That's rude. Come on, I'm being nice about it. Are you actually? I'm fucking smiling, ain't I? Well, I was going in there anyway. I won't give you my password, but you can follow me, I guess. But you can only remain as long as I'm escorting you. The fuck? Why? Because I don't trust you. Aw, man, but I'm cool. You should wise the fuck up and start thinking I'm cool. You're right, with a sales pitch like that, I'm total... Oh, my bad. Like that, I would have to be an imbecile to not crave your company. What do you got against me, Miriam clone? I think you're probably a sociopath. I've given enough of my time to such characters in the past. You've got me all wrong, girl. What I gotta do to make you my friend, Miriam the sequel? My name is Kanye. Alright, Kanye it is. Someday I'll come up with a good fish pun way of saying that. You just say she's a gay fish. That's how you know our shit will be tight. Is she actually crying? Just lead the way. I'll be well behaved and win you over. You'll see. Be Kanaya. Yeah, fuck it. Where do I gotta go now? Oh shit. It changed. What's going on? Where's the door? Where's this door? Where's the... Oh, this is the door. Hey, we made it. Beats, bars, Battlestar Galactic Tars. Why? Oh yeah, they're still in. Yeah, that's right. What happened? What? You're not glowing anymore. Oh right, I became so absorbed with my conversation with my ancestor. I already forgot she taught me how to switch off. So you did get to talk to her. Yes. That's great. How did it go? Very well. She is very nice and, as a person, is as imaginative, or as impressive as I was imagining her to be. But not nearly as intimidating, really. I knew you wouldn't regret it if you got the nerve to talk to her. What did she say besides a few vampire to vampire skin dimming pointers? Many things, primarily encouraging me to pursue my prior obligation to my people. Oh. She said she used to eschew her role rather vehemently. The duties of our caste were quite limited in both worlds, it seems. So she renounced them completely and wanted a different life. But she also said something to the effect that she found it really wasn't necessary to reject that role completely. And the same is true for me. As long as I know within that I am free, and if my decision isn't to embrace my past, then it can be a source of strength. Ah, that's great. Then you want to try and restore your race again. I'd begun to think you lost hope in that possibility. It's true, there's no orb anymore. She said it may be very difficult, but there's no hope if I don't try. That's true. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but such is the nature of adventures. You can't be scared of adventure. I think I'm excited about it now. I can tell. We can work on it together when we arrive. Maybe the session we're about to explore will offer some different... Shit, I missed that last one. I hope so. Hey, you aren't permanently deglowed now, are you? No, I can flip it back on, see? Turns out it's just a silly biological parlor trick. Oh, good. You had me worried there for a moment. Sorry. I know how you enjoy a good source of light. Light is one of my favorite things. Please don't take these as fighting words, but my aspect is simply the best there is. Ah. Let's talk to Dave, maybe? What's up with Dave? Can I be... Oh, shit, I'm Dave! That's a cool-ass song, but also, where the fuck do I go? Is this like a new load zone entirely? No, so now we're here. From there, we get to talk to people, and then there's that weird connection into these places and all of these lands. And why is there so much shit going on in this map? Should I be Dave or nah? Can I be Rose? I can't be Rose. Oh, Rose is just being cool, but Dave, he's got a cape. That's kind of cool. I didn't wanna. I don't really actually want to. Yeah, I guess I should talk between the two and all of that. And actually, can she talk to... Nope, I'll only talk to her. So, wait, what's going on? Is the meteor passing through another dream bubble? Yep. Hence the ghost who is following me. Oh. Hey. What, you don't talk now? You're pretty spunky. What happened before? She is exhibiting her best behavior while on this tour. She's actually doing very well so far. Okay, whatever. So, what, are we just not even bothering to care about when we pass through dream bubbles now? Like no warning or alert or getting into our facetious battle stations or anything? Who cares actually? Probably won't even leave the room this time. Getting a little bored of ghosts actually. No offense, Sea-Troll. Hornless dirt scraper. Shh. So what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you? Oh, just some raps. Been working on my raps. You heard my raps, right? Want to hear some raps? Wait, do you know what rap is? It's this fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough, then the police start unholstering their guns. They can't help it. It's like reflexive. That's how you know you're doing it right. I know what your raps are. They're basically the same as the ancient art form of Alternian slam poetry, but more primitive and generally involving less lyrics about towering muscular livestock. Slam poetry? Why didn't you tell me about this? I don't know. I don't really have much interest in the subject, but yeah, but it should have come up. Wait, now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once. Well, there you go. But I mean, we could have been talking about rap all this time. You and me, I mean. It would have come up, I think, if we talked more. Kanye, we should talk more. We don't really talk enough. Like, really, just get down to fucking business. Just the two of us, all conversationally and such. Really, like, flesh out this dynamic. See what's there. We goddamn will squeeze blood from this stone. This awkwardly quiet ghost troll as my witness. If you're successful in extracting blood from the geological material in question, can I have it? Aw, man. Kinda semi-self-deprecating vampire jokes. This is a good start. I like it. I don't know how sincere you're being, Dave. Probably only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be partially a joke, right? Yeah, exactly. But if you actually want to converse and exchange views on our respective cultures, then I guess that's fine. I might be able to dig up some classic texts by some famous slam poets. Oh man, yes, that'd be so fucking perfect. Okay, I will see what I can do. You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me. It'll be just like story time with Carcat, Kanye edition. Sure. But you'll have to rap the words. Oh. Pump up the bass and slaughter the mic. I want to goddamn feel that slam poetry. Is it too late to back out of this? Yes. Oh, look at these computers and shit and books and beats and bars, and I just don't want to be here anymore. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's an iron cross. Alright, we gotta walk around the building to I don't really know. I want to go see John because he was looking kind of cool in that other. It's a can of Tab! The poor mayor. Oh, it has 0 calories. 0 sugar, wow. It's a pile of honks. Alright, let's wake up Cart Kitty. It's your newly recruited Grand Threat Executioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having last time you talked to him. Guy must have been really tired. Why is he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? That can't be too comfortable. Maybe you should wake him up. As long as he's awake, might as well see if he's ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on, Miriam's eyeing you suspiciously. She isn't onto your plan, is she? How could she? This girl is really cramping your style. You try to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolute insane fastness attribute. Whatever you're thinking, don't even try it. What? Wasn't thinking nothing. Let's keep moving. Alright, what keep moving? Alright, what else we gotta figure out how to work up this. How do we work up Cart Kitty? Oh, close. Actually, I guess, do I go here? Alright, so now we're here. Oh, we're back! We back! Well, I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost for my army except for one guy, but he was asleep. Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started. Then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows, if you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner. You seemed more psyched about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuna? I'm starting to believe that what you are doing may be important. Just a feeling. It could be every bit as crucial as my quest to find the cherub. I think it all could be related, like legs of a stool. That won't stand unless all are in place. How is Cherub Quest going, by the way? Okay, I've still been a little preoccupied. Girl, please, you've been dragging your talking booth around to hassle people with facts, ain't ya? This is my last session, I swear. After this, I proclaimed myself I would retire the exposition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale, try to recoup some of the substantial losses required to operate it. Alright, now, we are such failures at stuff together. Why are we such a couple of gorgeous, sexy failures at thing? I don't know, but we can't give up. Once I close down shop here, I will redouble my efforts to find that cherub. The first thing I will do will be to figure out her name. It's been so maddeningly elusive, almost as if someone's taken care to scrub any reference to it throughout Paradox Space, whether in memories or reality. Okay, then how about this? While I'm out there fishing for recruits, I'll keep an ear out for clues about her. While you're out there cherub hunting, maybe you'll see if anyone wants to serve the little condense in her slamming new Imperial army. It'll be Team Fork. That sounds like a great plan. Now let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like me to tell you in exchange for the precious few boon bucks I have left? Tell me about Damara, cause she's the shit. The Witch of Time is not always the party's biggest troublemaker. If you recall, you wore that tiara for the long time. Yeah. She was once as meek as can be, hailing from the eastern provinces. She migrated across the seas, settled near the forest concealing Rufio's guild. The two of them became quite fond of each other and shared many interests. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing she knew nothing. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing he knew nothing, but she always suspected his infidelity, and over time grew quite distraught. But her sadness never quite turned to rage and malevolence. Not until you involved yourself. Do we really have to go through this? If you'd like to earn your money, then yes. Well, fine. After we began our game, you quickly determined that winning was going to be an uphill battle with our team. Everyone was so preoccupied with their interpersonal issues and no one seemed to be in any shape to be fighting major battles. Sound familiar? Deja vu's a bitch, Cirque. So you did your best to rile up the crew any way you could, appealing to people's insecurities, buried hostilities, brewing rivalries, needling anyone you could into confrontation with others. Your theories was that increasing everyone's state of aggression would make them better equipped to play the game, and you were sort of right about that, but the Alternatians would prove it, not our group, sadly. The poor girl who took the brunt of your bullying tactics was Damara Megiddo. You talked up her mate sprite's betrayal, making her feel even more dreadful, while pushing him further into the arms of her rival until she simply snapped. She attacked him, paralyzing him from the neck down. You finally got the aggressive confrontation you were looking for. Unfortunately, you unleashed something you weren't prepared for, and you had to deal with her yourself. After a long bloody duel, she killed you, and you would have stayed dead if not for me. You never listened to me, you just kept needling and fussing and meddling until eventually you paid the price and I had to bail you out. Urgh, how bad do I even want this stupid money? Damara has been unhinged ever since. By increasing her violent tendencies, instead of being an asset in the game, she became a loose cannon, arbitrarily showing up at key moments throughout the timeline to sabotage us. So radical was her shift in personality, I've had a hard time believing your incitement was solely to blame. It always seemed like other forces were in play, as if her acts, though apparently haphazard, were in keeping with some inscrutable agenda. Of course, it doesn't help that it's so hard to understand her even on a good day. Strangely, the only time she was eager to help us was when we were preparing to initiate the scratch. And it's a good thing she was, since I'm not sure anyone else would have had the ability to do that kind of damage to the cardinal movement and release its energy. It was almost a little eerie how happily she complied with our plan. What did Rufio say she said? Something about how we would all finally get what we deserved? Which at the time I thought sounded chilling. But there's really two ways of looking at it. One is how the scratch rebooted our world into a state of pure chaos and culminating in the annihilation of our universe. But on the other hand, we got the chance to live out our wildest fantasies as adults on Eternia. Huh. At least you and I sure did. And I wouldn't doubt she feels the same way. So, we done? That's it. Toughest $5 I ever made. Let's hear about the Rufio Natram. The Rogue of Breath was always a popular member. Probably the most popular, sort of the anti-me in that respect, ever the recipient of romantic solicitations whichever way he turned, sort of the anti-Cronus in that respect. Ah yes, sick amphora, burn out of here. Out of nowhere, high five. Indeed, his mutation made him an outcast, though. To avoid the unwanted attention his wings would bring him, he took refuge in the forest among those who welcomed his differences and learned their ways. The Lost Weeaboos was a guild of youthful... Oh, are you fucking kidding me? It was a guild of youthful tree-dwelling troll otakus with a zeal for fisticuffs, flight, and various forms of exotic Eastern theater. Bane to the enemies of hijinks. Scourge to the seafaring classes who... Nope. Not listening to this, la la la, glub glub glub, glub glub glub. Centuries of feuding with the Kimono Mimi tribes, the ceremonial torchlight Yaoi festival, Sundari quadrant facilation, threw down a dagger lance to challenge the guild's high semi for dominance, ultimately served like a shonen on Shitsuji Island. Oh god. Hey Circuit. How much I gotta pay you to zip your blowhole on this shit so tight you never bring it up again? For such a service, I will require nothing short of the large gold statue in your palace. I think you know which one I'm talking about. You have a hard bargain, Cirques, but you got a deal. Hey, it's an Alternian journal and I don't care. There's nothing here, so I don't care. We're gonna go around here and walk down and... Nope, 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 can't do it. Can't go down there some reason. What if I go down here instead? Can't go down there neither. What I gotta do to sell these drugs? I mean... Talk to the friends. Oh, there we go. I never would have noticed that little divot. What's over here? Oh, wow. Priceless treasured artifacts and rocket boots. I'm actually not sure what I'm going to find here. Hey, it's this guy. Hey, Orange Dude, tell me your deal already. I said get lost, Fairy. Do not fuck with me. Blue Fairy? Alright, I see what's going on here. You've clearly developed feelings for me. I understand. I led you on. Remember when I said bring me a horse and I am yours forever? Total lie. But my heart is still set on Vriska. She will be my wife. Who's Vriska? That girl over there. Now, don't look. Shh. No, don't look. Shh. Let's keep it down. Okay, you're gonna ruin this for me. Her? Dog, ain't she a little young for you? No, but that's the thing. She spent like however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. Who even knows how many years she spent here? Maybe 100? Hell, she might even be older than me now. See? Totally not creepy anymore. Case closed. I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole. Just need to find the right moment to make my move. Only problem is I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it. Doesn't look like he's gonna let it go either, the bastard. Gotta make a plan. Think, imagination. Think. Arrgh, the one time I really need you. Yo, I got boatloads of bling. I could sell you a ring. You could? Perfect. How much? I'm dead. Oh my god. Is that the fucking Kickstarter? What makes you think I've got that kind of dough just laying around? That's my price, pumpkin skin. You want the ring or not? Alright, fine. Guess I've no choice but to pony up. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I kind of promised I would use this money for something else. None of my business, Holmes. Deal or no deal. Yeah, here. Aw, yeah. Check them mad stacks. Here you go, lover boy. Wait, is this ring... Did you steal this from Coronis? A show. Ew. No refunds. Oh, it leads to the end of the game. Are you done here? Yes? Oh, sweet. We did it. We did it. It's over! Okay. We finally made it through. So, with that in mind, we are now going to just copy this link real quick. And we're going to switch back over to our good old and trusty Firefox, for which we will be continuing on from here. Because, for whatever god-awful reason, it didn't want to load, as you can see. So here we go. Oh boy, I guess this would be the best way, but also, I don't know. I guess we'll go with this, right? This. You reach the end of the game to find an intriguing convergence of outrageous personalities. You are just dying to see what these heavyweights of batitude have to say to each other. But somehow you discover within yourself the superhuman restraint to hit pause. There is a whole world of fucking around going on with the Meteor crew during the second year of their voyage. It would be a criminal act of negligence to end this intermission without at least having a peek on their tomfoolery. A weaker person would just want to see what happens with Mina and Vriska right away. Thank goodness you are a player with a strong sense of responsibility and discipline. And with this, I'm going to stop because as much as I can sit here for the next 4 hours, I don't really think that's a good idea. I have a bunch of things I have. So, I'm going to be productive, and as always, so should you. As always, I'm Tostky, and it's probably going to be like 3 weeks before the next part, as always. Unfortunately, that's sort of become the cure, if you will, this Bryce or whatever, but holy shit, they're fucking up the universe out there. Anyway, ciao.